Unseen nightmare revealed. I never thought of myself as a heavy sleeper, but that was before I found the photos. It started innocently enough. I was scrolling through the pictures on my digital camera, a device I rarely used since my phone had taken over that duty. Yet there they were, a series of high-resolution images showing me asleep in my own bed, taken from various angles. At first I chuckled, thinking maybe my roommate was playing a prank on me. But the more I looked, the more unsettling it became. There were over a dozen photos, each one dated for nights I distinctly remembered sleeping alone, with the door locked. I confronted my roommate, Jake, who vehemently denied any involvement. His genuine confusion only served to amplify my anxiety. I started noticing small things, a shift in the placement of my bedside lamp, a slightly ajar closet door. These details felt trivial until the night I woke up to the soft click of my camera's shutter. Heart pounding, I sprang out of bed, but my room was empty. The camera was on my desk, right where I'd left it, but the latest picture in the gallery was of me, wide-eyed and staring directly into the lens. Desperation led me to install a security camera in my bedroom, hoping to catch whoever was behind this prank. For 2 nights, nothing happened. But on the 3rd night, I awoke to an eerie silence, the kind that presses against your eardrums and makes you hyper-aware of every breath. The next morning, with trembling hands, I reviewed the footage. The video showed me tossing and turning. Then, at exactly 3:15 a.m., the camera glitched. Static filled the screen for a full 2 minutes before the feed resumed, showing me sleeping peacefully once again. Yet, when I checked my digital camera, there was a new photo timed precisely to the gap, capturing me sound asleep. But this time, a shadowy figure stood at the foot of my bed. I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, of being manipulated by some unseen force. I was desperate to find a rational explanation, but nothing made sense. That night, I left the lights on and hardly slept, waiting for something to happen, but it never did. Exhausted and defeated, I moved out the next day, leaving behind the camera and any trace of the life I'd known. Months later, I received an anonymous package with no return address. Inside was a single photo of me, asleep in my new bed, and beneath it, a note that read, "You can't escape when the nightmare is you."